Hello. I have the honor to introduce my future roommate for Block 1, Adam Luxembourg. Looking forward to being your roommate, Adam. Well, within the first few minutes of meeting Adam, I knew that I had found a like-minded individual and a friend I can always turn to, especially when a new Apple product comes out. For those who don't know him very well, he really knows a lot about Apple products, and he loves them. Many friends have made fun of me for being an Apple fan, but with Adam, I can always turn to him to ask about his knowledge on the latest iOS or updates to the MacBook Air. Actually, it goes beyond Apple products. Adam is our go-to tech guy. I know Daniel was saying I'm good tech savvy. I actually turn to Adam to learn about everything tech-related, software, anything. I go to Adam. He's always the first we all turn to when we have AV problems with our presentations, and he has even helped the famous Nobel Prize winner Elizabeth Blackburn, you know, the one who discovered telomerase? Well, Adam helped her set up her Wi-Fi on her laptop at a conference. Good job, Adam. He helped the Nobel Prize winner. And it's not only tech stuff that he helps with. He helps everyone with all the knowledge he can give. Adam is a dedicated teacher. I appreciate his ability to take very complex ideas, such as learning the dopaminergic pathways in the brain. I remember that from Unit 4. And making something quite boring like cephalosporin something interesting that we kind of remember from words. The most memorable thing about Adam's teaching style are his boxes. I will forever remember your boxes, especially I've never thought of the heart as a box, but now it's forever in my mind. I just wanted to emphasize Adam is always helping, be it volunteering at, say, the Suitcase General Clinic, tech stuff, or helping a fellow classmate with studying. And that's just it. Adam is always willing to help you. Whether you're a Nobel Prize winner, just some guy walking into a free health clinic, or me with my PowerPoint presentations. Believe me, you'll see, this guy's really awesome at PowerPoint presentations. As everyone knows, right? I present to you Adam, future doctor, ready to help, guaranteed to impress.
So I get to introduce Michael, and I think the thing that has impressed me the most about Michael over these years is how many different things you can talk about that Michael has an interest in, or is good at, or knows something about. And I think that the reason that it's so easy to get to know all these things about Michael is because he opens up his home and his life to other people at every turn. Michael was the first person to invite us all over to his house. I remember sitting out on the back patio, making food, getting to know each other, getting to know each other's partners, and it was all organized by Michael. And he's done that at every house he's lived at over the course of the 3 years, including his latest house, which he has opened up to us this week, or next week. And there are also some things, there's one thing in particular that I can say Michael is the only person who I've done this with, and that is play Frisbee golf. Michael and I went on a Frisbee golf adventure down by the Berkeley Marina. I bet not everyone knew that you could play Frisbee golf down in Berkeley. You don't even have to leave Berkeley to play Frisbee golf. And one of the memorable experiences from that is when I stepped in a pile of mud trying to get a Frisbee. But Michael was there to help. I think that Michael is one of the only people that we go to with multiple topics that we say, oh, well, we'll ask Michael about that. He's the expert. Kidney and liver are two of his big ones. His background as in a research lab working on those topics helped him. in his research project about a very specific kidney disease has really put him over the edge for our go-to guy about kidneys. Michael had a series of LOs about bodily fluids. It's one of his claim to fame in terms of LO topics. And I just think all around, Michael has been someone who has been a complete pleasure to get to know. And I am quite lucky to share the exact same schedule with Michael next year, so we will continue to get to know each other, including this last week when we practice IVs on each other. So I think that might be something else that Michael is the only person to share with me. But I have really enjoyed getting to know Michael over these last few years, and I present to you Michael.
So sorry if I'm looking down at my phone, it's because I left the paper in the car. But I have the pleasure to introduce to you Martha Montgomery. And Martha's got it all. She's a classy lady through and through. Always composed and calm, the rock of the JMP.